tell me Jesus is gonna forgive me for committing murder? What do you mean, God? You love me? I was born in the Philippines. Then when I came here to America, I didn't know the culture. I was bullied in school. I kind of lost myself. I kind of lost who I was. I got into a relationship that I probably shouldn't have, and I got pregnant during high school. I'm saying this story because I committed murder. I was lost. I was confused. I was scared to death. Not even because of the act, but because of what others will say. And I hid it for so long that it ate me up inside. That I went after high school to college in the professional space. And I was like partying with my friends, going to the clubs, hanging out. I was in a self-destructive path until I met my husband, which was my boyfriend at the time. And he was a pastor in another church, and he got invited to go to Manteca for a youth and young adult conference. And I remember the pastor speaking the same way on stage, talking about the love of Jesus, talking about he's so good, talking about how he's gonna cleanse you of your sin, how you don't have to stay in the dysfunction. It was like a light was shining bright on me, and there was no other way. There was so much hunger and desire to want to get to know who this Jesus was. You mean to tell me Jesus is going to forgive me for committing murder? What do you mean, God? You love me? Despite of my flaws? I kid you not, I didn't know protocols then. I still don't know protocols now. I'm just going to say that out loud. I literally was in the back of the room, and I walked during worship while he was telling about Jesus and doing an altar call, and I walked up the stage. I apologize, I don't even know who the pastor was. I literally came up to him while he was preaching, and I said, but what about the baby? It was the first moment in my life where I thought about the soul that was inside my belly at the time, because that wasn't what I was thinking. I was just thinking about what others were gonna say, but with no repercussions of what it would look like through eternity. I got saved because of that conference. Today I want to encourage you. We're living in a dysfunction of sin, and we think, oh man, I don't need to tell anybody, I don't need to confess that to anyone. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna eat you up inside.